3 بيضات، دي بسبوسة، سكر.
Their work is concerned with Middle Eastern or African theme or a problem or a topic they want to talk about. I don't want to call them films because they are not cinematic. They're more videos, video art. They are using moving image, so sometimes they are clips or animated GIFs in the format of film or video.
You also one of the artists whose artwork has been exhibited. Can you maybe tell us about your artwork and why you did it?
Yes, actually I'm a part of a collective called Foundland, and we are showing a video called Baby Come Home. It was commissioned in the Netherlands last year to react on an old, very famous internet work made by a Russian artist, very famous artist, Olia Liliana. It's made in the 90s, and she was actually from the artists who started to use internet as space to make artwork. And it's about contact, how people use a digital sphere and social media to have contact with each other, and what does contact mean actually. So in our film we feature a conversation on WhatsApp between a mother and a son. The mother, she is home in her country, probably in the West somewhere, and her son, he volunteered in jihadi groups. So actually you could sense the intimate relation between mother and son, but also you could sense how the gap between them, that they belong to different worlds, but using this digital media as a way to reach a contact again. So it's this kind of unease that internet or social media creates.
There were also South African films. As a visual artist, what jumped out to you from what you saw in the other artworks?
Actually, I was really interested in how in South Africa social media, what I mean with social media and the internet is because they provide also like tool and different spheres that you don't really see in public. Artists here, they have really a specific way to approach those spheres and to use them to discuss different issues, and it's really important for their what they called African identity. So I was really amazed by that, how they developed also a way to incorporate their work inside those spaces. So I met many artists who they call themselves that they have Insta fame, and they're showing their artworks on Instagram, for example. Like they're really claiming the digital sphere to show their work because they believe the normal public domain has no space.
And what about the South African audience compared to the Egyptian audience for this type of artwork?
There is many similarity in a way. It's young audience, very passionate about digital media and electronics and about this kind of tools. The differences is the context and traditions, of course. I think at the moment in Cairo, the audience is very aware of all this technology and what happened, but the relation to art, it's still young. It's still like in development. How we relate all these tools and digital equipment we have and we use daily, and see it in an artistic context and appreciate what's coming from these tools as an art piece. I think here is more maybe developed a little bit more, but I think yeah, in a way it's also like in Cairo it's more political, it's about language and tradition, so it's really nice to collaborate.